Hello, and welcome back to Dinar Exchange Chronicles. The world of currency investments is currently abuzz with a wave of optimism sweeping through the Iraqi Dinar investment community. Exciting developments are on the horizon, and insiders are hinting at significant events that may take place as early as Saturday, January 25th. Trusted sources, including a well-placed contact within the U.S. Treasury, have provided insights into potential progress that could have major implications for those holding Iraqi dinar, as well as other currencies like the Vietnamese dong. The excitement in the currency market is palpable, as these updates reignite hope among investors who have been anxiously awaiting changes in the financial landscape. At the heart of this optimism is the speculation surrounding possible rate adjustments for both the Iraqi dinar and other currencies. Many insiders believe that these changes could be highly favorable for investors, with reports suggesting that the Iraqi dinar's contract rate might be tied to Iraq's oil price per barrel, which is currently in the low 80s. The strategic importance of oil in the value of the Iraqi dinar. The relationship between Iraq's oil reserves and the Iraqi dinar is critical in understanding the potential for the currency's revaluation. Iraq is one of the world's largest oil producers, and its economy has historically been reliant on oil exports. Oil prices have a direct impact on the country's economy, which in turn affects the value of its currency. If the Iraqi dinar's value is tied to the price of oil, this connection highlights the strategic importance of Iraq's vast oil resources in underpinning the national currency. With oil prices sitting in the low 80s per barrel, a stronger dinar could be a reflection of Iraq's economic recovery and growth. For investors, this could present an opportunity to profit from the increasing value of the dinar as Iraq's oil market strengthens. Historically, Iraq has struggled with a volatile economy due to its reliance on oil exports. However, over the past few years, the country has made significant strides in diversifying its economy and improving its financial infrastructure. These efforts have been aimed at stabilizing the economy and positioning Iraq for future growth. A stronger Iraqi dinar would not only benefit investors, but could also signal a broader economic progress that would bring Iraq into a more prominent position on the global financial stage. The Vietnamese dong, a rising star in the currency market? Adding another layer of excitement to the currency investment community is the Vietnamese dong. Recent reports indicate that there could be an upward adjustment in the value of the dong, which has captured the attention of investors looking for emerging opportunities. The Vietnamese dong's potential revaluation could complement the Iraqi dinar's adjustment. If both currencies experience favorable changes, investors who have been holding on to these currencies for an extended period could see substantial returns on their investments. This dual currency adjustment has investors hopeful that the coming months will bring significant financial gains. The potential revaluation of the Vietnamese dong also adds an element of speculation for investors. While the specifics of the revaluation remain unclear, the possibility of a synchronized rise in the value of both the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong has investors eagerly awaiting news of official announcements. Redemption centers, the gateway to secure transactions. As the excitement surrounding the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar builds, one important aspect of the process is the role of redemption centers. According to insiders, the contract rates for the Iraqi dinar will only be available through specialized redemption centers. These centers are expected to handle large-scale transactions and ensure that the revaluation process is managed securely and efficiently. Redemption centers are essential to the process, as they offer a controlled environment for currency exchanges and ensure that investors are able to securely exchange their dinar at the new contract rates. This setup will help prevent any issues related to fraud, misinformation, or exploitation of the process. It is designed to streamline the exchange process and ensure that the revaluation is executed with transparency and accuracy. For investors, this means that they will need to rely on redemption centers to access the most favorable exchange rates available. The involvement of these specialized facilities underscores the seriousness with which authorities are approaching the revaluation process. The importance of measured optimism. While the updates have sparked excitement among investors, it's crucial to maintain a sense of measured optimism. As of now, no official announcements have been made regarding the revaluation. Changes are often fluid, and the complexities involved can cause delays or changes in the expected schedule. It is essential for investors to stay informed through credible sources and avoid being swayed by rumors or unverified information. The currency investment world can be rife with misinformation, and there are always individuals or groups trying to exploit the excitement surrounding currency revaluations. By relying on trustworthy updates and staying cautious, investors can better navigate this landscape. Iraq's economic reforms. A long-term vision for stability. The optimism surrounding the potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is also linked to the country's broader economic reforms. Over the past few years, Iraq has undertaken significant efforts to modernize its financial systems, reduce its reliance on cash, and strengthen its banking sector. These reforms are part of a long-term strategy to build a stable and sustainable economy that can support a stronger national currency. Iraq's economic reforms have been driven by the need to diversify the country's economy beyond oil exports. The country has been working to improve infrastructure, promote investment, and enhance its financial institutions. These reforms are essential to ensure the stability of Iraq's economy and to create an environment that can support a revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. A stronger currency, as a result of these reforms, could make Iraq more attractive to foreign investors and provide a boost to the country's trade and economic activities. A stronger dinar could also contribute to a more stable financial system, reduce inflation, and help stabilize prices within the country. A historic opportunity for investors. The potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar represents a historic opportunity for investors who have been holding on to their dinar for years. If the revaluation occurs as expected, it could yield significant returns for those who have been patient and strategic in their investments. The message to investors is clear. Stay informed, stay patient, and stay prepared. While the revaluation of the dinar could represent a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, it requires careful navigation. By relying on credible sources, avoiding misinformation, and preparing for all possible outcomes, investors can position themselves for success. The path forward. What lies ahead? As the excitement surrounding the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar continues to build, it's important to remember that the process may take time. No one knows for certain when or how the revaluation will unfold, but the possibility of significant changes in the currency market is real. In the coming weeks, we may see further updates and clarifications that shed light on the specifics of the revaluation. Investors should remain patient and continue to monitor credible sources of information as the situation evolves. The future is uncertain, but the opportunity is significant. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, if it happens, could mark a pivotal moment in the country's economic journey. It could signal a new era of economic stability and growth, not just for Iraq, but for investors around the world. Thank you for tuning in to Dinar Exchange Chronicles. Be sure to subscribe and stay updated as we continue to monitor the evolving story of the Iraqi dinar and other emerging currencies. Stay informed, stay patient, and stay optimistic. The future is bright.